Okay, very good morning, all of you. Today we will start the concept of grep command. So, in that, first of all, we'll discuss the theoretical part, and once we discuss the theoretical part, after that, we'll start the implementation grep command. So, before that, just I will start my VM. We'll do the operation on that VM. And now it will be started within a 1 minute. Okay, so we'll start the theory. So, why we use the grep command? Grep is a powerful command available in the Linux which is used to find the content of file. Okay. If admin wants to find the file, then will use concept grep command. Okay, so this is the definition, we can say that. Using that we can illustrate the concept of grep. Okay, so this is a grep command which is applicable for file only. Grep command is not applicable for directory. That means we cannot able to find the directory content. The directory content concept is not available, but still we cannot able to use the grep command for directory. Make a note of that. We cannot use grep command. Note of that. Now we already said that admin wants to find the content. Content means, for example, you have a file. Assume that you have a file having name abcd.txt, and in that abcd.txt you have lots of words are available. Okay, so you have content available, and if you want to search specific word specific word among the file, then we will use the abcd.txt. Okay, so let's say that here I have a file at abcd.txt. In that I have a word. Okay, I have a word. Hi, so how are you? I am a fine. So assume that such words are available in the file and you need to find the content. Okay, so for example, you need to find a hi. Need to find a hi inside that particular file. Then we will use the grep command. Okay, so these are the only 4-line command. So we will apply this logic on lots of word directory. Okay, we'll do that operations also, but just the basic operation is like that. So in that we'll use the syntax how we'll find the file. So here first of all we need to use the command grep, that search word, whatever it may be, and path of. This is the command. By using that we can easily find out the. Assume that the file name is abcd.txt and you need to find out how word. Okay, so what should I do? Here I will use example. Grep. That search word will be the how. That what will be the name of file is abcd. Okay, so by using that we can easily find out the word. Okay, so let's create that. Let's check out whether it's working or not. And certain operations also available. We'll discuss about that. What are the operations? What is the concept of case sensitive and case insensitiveness? Okay, so grep command follows the case sensitiveness. Here I will write one statement. Grep command follows case follows the case sensitiveness. That means the difference between lowercase and uppercase will be available. Okay, so if we have a word how in capital case, and if we have a word uh, how in small case, so there is a difference between small case and uppercase. Make a note of, there is a difference between small case and uppercase. Follows the case sensitive. Open the terminal, click on that. Here I will use terminal, click on that. So we can do the operation over here. Let's check out, does we have any folder to work over there. So I will create my own folder having the name SYCSE. That folder working in that presently, SYCSE folder. Okay, now here I will create a file having the abcd.txt. We already discussed about that, and here I will write a word hi, hello, how are you, like that I can write. And also I will write same thing in a capital letter, hi, hello, how are you, I am, just will read the file, read that file, get abcd.txt, and we got our data. Okay, so assume that this file is contain this amount of data. Now I want to find a word. Now I want to find a word by using a grep command. So what is the syntax? Syntax will be grep command, so that search word. So I want to find a high word among the file name abcd.txt. See, so here I want to find a high word. Okay, so there will be the case sensitiveness. So there is a difference between small hi and there is a difference between capital Hi. Okay, see, here we got the word called as a high. Here we got the word. So similarly, grep command is used to find out the words or find out the content among the file. Make a note of that. This grep command is only applicable for file. We cannot able to apply this concept on directory. Okay, so again I will use a grep command, and now in that case I want to find a capital Hi. So I will use abcd.txt. See, we get the data. So there is a difference between small case and uppercase. If user wants to find the hello word, is there. If user wants to find the capital hello, then see, we get the capital. I will discuss about some features of grep command. Okay, here I will write options, option of. First of all, we talk about the case sensitiveness. So if you want to avoid, if admin wants to avoid means you do not want to use case sensitive case sensitiveness. So if admin wants to avoid case sensitiveness, then we add then we need to add option hyphen o hyphen I with grep. What will be the syntax over there? Syntax will be, see, grep hyphen I, that search word, okay, whatever it may be, and after that path of find. So by using this command we can able to find the word, okay, whatever it may be the word, it will find and it will avoid the case sensitiveness. Okay, now in that case, there is a no difference between small I and capital I. There is a no difference between small hello and capital hello. It will show both the values. Okay, so here I will use the command. See, grep hyphen I. Such word will be hi. Okay, now after that path of file is abcd.txt. Now it will execute it and it will show the output small hi and capital I. It will show both the output. Similarly, if you want to do the operation by using like that, hello, find a word hello. So in that case also we get the output like that, hello and hello. Okay, why we get the output as a small case and capital case? Because we ignore that case sensitiveness. We ignore. Has stands for ignore. We ignore the case sensitiveness. Okay, when we did not provide any option in that case, it will not ignore. Okay, so without I option perform करते हो तो it will strictly find a word having the same structure. Okay, so it will not able to find the word with case sensitiveness. If you want to find it, if you want to avoid, see here, if anyone wants to avoid the case sensitiveness, then we need to pass hyphen I. So what is hyphen I? Hyphen I is nothing but I is nothing but ignore. Let's do the practical. Now here I will use grep. I want to find a small hi word. Okay, see that here we need to find small hi, and in that case I will use hyphen I. Make a note on that. Here we need to use in small case. Word would be a small or capital, but we need to provide a option and command as in small case. Okay, every command will be executed in small case. Make a note of that. What will be the file of name? abcd.txt. See, we get two outputs. Earlier we get only hi. Now we get the hi along with capital Hi. Okay, now similarly I will find the another word. I ignore, and here I will find the capital hello. Capital hello or something which say that first H and second hello. So in that case it will avoid the case sensitive. It will show both the output. Okay, so it will show both the output. See, small hello and capital. So here I will find some word grep hyphen I, capital H, small o, capital W. Okay, among them. Then how word will be searched? It will totally ignore the case sensitiveness. It will find the same word, it will find the smaller word, it will find the upper word, okay, caps word. See, we get the how, we get the okay, along with some word, are you. These words are not okay, these words are not required, just those words required will be available in red color. See, available in red color. That's why here we need to use hyphen. So this is about hyphen I option. Now we'll check for the another option. If admin wants to find word along with line number, okay, so that means which line which line the actual word is available. Okay, which line the actual word is available. So in that case, okay, actual word is available. For that, we need option as hyphen en. Okay, we need to use option as hyphen en, and it stands for stands for number. Stands for number. What will be the syntax to find out the word with number? So here I will use syntax. Grep. After that hyphen n. After that search word, and after that path of file. Like we can find out the word. What will be the syntax? We do that now. What will be the example? Grep hyphen n. Okay, I can use I also. Yeah, I want to use hyphen en along with hyphen I. Okay, so in that case, we need to use only one hyphen. So it will totally ignore the sensitive units along with en. Okay, or just if you want to use en, then it will specify the number. Okay, so here I will use hyphen en. Such word will be a capital high, and I want to find out word abcd.txt. Okay, so also I can be use with hyphen in, ignore, and here I will use hi abcd.txt. What will be the output? The first case will get only capital hi, line number assume that one. Okay, one number पे ही मिलेगा आपको hi, so like that. And in that case we get two outputs, one number as hi and I think four number as hi. Okay, ऐसा आउटपुट में भी मिलेगा आपको. So let's check out. Here I will use a grep hyphen n and capital H. What will be the name of file abcd.c? We get the word that 5 number. Okay, so line number 5. So can check out cat abcd.txt. See, capital high is available at line number 5. See, 1 2 3 4 5. Get the output as line number. Okay, so similarly, so this is applicable for case sensitive net because I option is not available. What should we do? We'll do same thing. Grep I for ignore and for number. And I want to search a word small hi among the list of abcd.txt. So in that case, it will show capital Hi also and small hi also. See, small hi is available on line number 1 and capital Hi will be available in line number 5. Okay, so like that we can find the option. So make a note of that when we use an option only, then it can find the line number only. Okay, so what line particular number will be available, the particular word will be available. Okay. Similarly, we'll do for how word. So grep hyphen in and how the name of file is abc. See how. In that case, we get the additional word. In that case, we get the additional word. Okay, that is not required. Just I want to search a how word, but still we get the additional word. So in that case, we have option, last option in the grep command. If admin wants to find specific word only, then we will use option hyphen o. What? So अगर यूजर को लगता है कि I want to find a particular word only, I don't want to find additional word, then what happen? The additional word which is available in void color will be removed. Will be removed, and we get only capital how and small how. Okay, so these words are available, but it not shown on the output screen. Okay, so what will be the syntax to find out that word? Here I have a syntax of that word grep hyphen o, that search word, and after that path of syntax to find out the what will be the example over here. So grep hyphen o, search word will be a high, capital high, and name of file is abcd. Like that, here I will find the word like hello. Here I will find the word like hello. So hello, how are you? Here I will find the word how. How are you? So are you will be removed, it will show only how. So if you want to use this with hyphen io, it will ignore the case sensitive and it will print how abcd dot txt. Again, if you want to use with a number, then I can use hyphen ion, ignore only and number. Then also it will be. Make a note of that. Whatever options I have taught that we can use in combine. Now let's do the practical. So first of all, we'll use only hyphen o. First of all, we can use only hyphen o. By using that, we can see. This I will find grep hyphen o. Grep hyphen o hyphen o. After that, name of file. See here, I did not pass hyphen I. So just I want to show the word how, small case, and we get the output. So earlier, whenever we not use the hyphen o option, we get the how are you. Okay, but now when I pass the option, we get only how. Okay, what happen if we use capital W? We did not get any word. See, no word is available. No word is available because case sensitiveness problem is there. So it will identify small h, small o, small w, but small w is not available. Capital W is not available. So that's why we did not get any option. So let's work with the option hyphen I and O. And here I will use same word HO capital W in that. So in that case, it totally ignores. I stands for ignore, and it will find out two words. See, how and how. Small how, capital. Okay. Now I want to use this with number also. Line number third and line number 7. Okay. So these are the option to find out the grep command. These options are available to find out the what to find out the content of file. If the admin or user wants to find the content of file, then we will use this thing. Okay, so this is about the theoretical part, but there is certain cases available. Okay, so we'll discuss about that, guys. If user wants to find or specific word start with H. Okay, start with any alphabet. Start with any alphabet, then we can then we can find that word. Find that word with option with option, not just yes, with option. Yes, with option dollar. Just 1 minute. that create one directory. Cat. Right. See, here I will write a statement over there, and after that, if user wants to find a specific word start with any alphabet slash word, then we can find that word with option starting word अगर आपको जैसे वैसे चाहिए then we will use cap. Okay. There is an option called as a cap. Text over there. I will use grep cap. I will use specific alphabet or word that one. Okay. So make a note of that. If user wants to find a specific word start with any alphabet or word. Any alphabet or word, then we can use this option cap. Okay. What will be the syntax? For example, I want to find out a word start with CA. What should I do? Here I will use cap CA. Okay, that word will be cat. That will be that word will be catty. Okay, so I have the word list. See ls ls, and here I have a word file that test cat, catty, cot, cash, comma. So just I want to find out a word start with CA. Then we get the output of cat. Then we get the output of cash. Then we do get the catty. Okay. Then we get the output of cam. Then we get the output of camera. Okay. Let's do that. Grep. Grep. Here I will use a cap starting word CA and after that name of file. See? Cat, catty, cash, camera. कैम एंड कैमरा अगर ऐसा लगता है कि आपको you need to find a word start with CA. So after few days, so we need to do the work on the configuration file. So हम partitions and swap that और cron tab इसके अंदर हम काम करने वाले हैं. So in that case, if you want to find some word like configuration file के अंदर कुछ word find out करना है start with that letter, then we will use this concept. Okay. So I will use what? I will update the file also. Cat underscore test. Okay. Cat print करना था मुझे. So cat knowledge cam camera. Okay. Similarly, I will find out same word using a cat knowledge camera. Okay. So we can do same operation. We can do same operation by using the options of I, the option of O, the option of N also. Similarly, just I want to find out that word, so I will use a grep. Okay, so I want to find the word start with CA. CA. The name of file will be abcd.xs. The name of file will be test. So we get the output. These are in all small case. So if you pass hyphen I option, see hyphen I, you will get the capital and small. Okay, if you want to word, find out the cat, see cat, catty, cat, catty. Okay, when we pass the hyphen en along with that, we get the number, and when we pass along with o also, see we get the appropriate value. Like that, we can find out the word. Similarly, if that the name of if user of if admin wants to find alphabet, find specific word or alphabet and with ended with want if admin wants to find a specific alphabet alphabet slash word ended with keyword, okay, keyword, then then we can use dollar, then we can use the dollar symbol. So I will use that, just I will show you. Here I will use a grep. Okay. So now I'm going to find the word ended with T. Here I will use T and dollar. T and dollar. I want to find a word ended with T. So here I will part the test. Use word, specific word or alphabet. Okay. So at the end of that word or alphabet, we need to use dollar. First, I will use example. Here I will use T. I will use dollar symbol with that text हमारे पास available है. Let's do that practical. Okay. Find out a word ended with T and dollar. Okay, so end word find out करना है तो we need to use a dollar. Test. Test. Uh, so we'll find out word GE. See, we find out the word GE ended with GE. Okay, so हमारे पास word नहीं था इसकी वजह से error दे रहा था. If you want to find out RA, the word ended with RA, RA, camera is there. And when we pass the options of ignore, then we get the capital and small. Camera and okay, so by using that we can find out the word ended with RA. Okay, so याद रखना है, these are the steps. So we did these operations on a particular file, but if you want to do more practice, then I will suggest cd slash usr slash will be the path of file. Just 1 minute slash usr. Just 1 minute. I've forgotten the path of word file. check one. First one. Linux word file. So in that we have a directory Linux. Just 1 minute, I'll check it. cd/ls के अंदर नहीं है, dev के भी अंदर नहीं है। SR share just 1 minute, I will find out the path using I have one option. First of all, we need to update the system, so that's why we get the error. get that file. There is a file called as a word. This one is a path. Okay, so perform that operation. That path usr share slash pick. It will be folder है. That's why here we need to use, and later on we can read that file by using cat word. Let's see that ls word file is there. We will test it file on desktop. Cp words slash o slash ubuntu, not ubuntu is there, slash arrow. desktop के अंदर ये file cd desktop but ls word file is available. Now we can apply the logic on that file. Okay, सामने जो भी पढ़ा है तो इस पे लॉजिक पे अप्लाई सर. Just I will show you how many words are available. So if you want to check, then here I will count that words wc. See, we have near about 1 lakh words. So you can find out. So suppose I want to find a word starting. Use cap, I will use hyphen I will use cap and cat. Five will be words. Okay. See, सभी words cat file के start वाले दिखाई दे रहे हैं. You want to find that word ended with cat, I will use a dollar. All the words, okay, all the words ended with cat. Bus cat, bobcat, copycat, cat. ये word dictionary. So we can perform same operations. So आप सभी operations इस पे perform कर सकते हैं. Okay, so make a note of that. What will be the path of file? Just I will share one more time. cd slash usr slash share slash dict. ये पाथ है, याद रखना है. यहाँ जाके ये फाइल कॉपी करो या इस पे ही काम करो, whatever it may be. Okay, so you can do the lots of operation. Just what I taught, that operations तो आप ये perform करो. This is about today's lecture. So if you have any query, let me know. We'll discuss.